Hey, Garrett, when did you feel like you got over the hump to be able to be activated for tonight's game?
I think with all the work that we were doing down in Arizona, with some good rehab and some treatment down there, and then had a couple good outings in OKC, and kind of got back in the groove of things. I was feeling pretty good after my last outing, so I figured it was time to come back, and happy to be here for sure.
It seemed like before you got hurt, you started to get more comfortable in the situations that Dave was putting you in. Am I reading that correctly? Was there a little bit of an adjustment period that you got over before you got hurt?
Yeah, I definitely think so. There's always an adjustment period with a new season, and especially with a new team, and me being kind of a younger player in the big leagues was kind of something I had to get used to, and I think those last few outings I started to get comfortable and was able to do some things that I normally do. So hopefully we can pick up where we left off.
Thank you.
Next question is from Rowan Cavner. Go ahead.
Hey Garrett, when did the shoulder inflammation kind of come up for you? Was it something, in the very last outing? Was it something you had kind of been fighting through? What was that like?
It was something I was probably doing with maybe that last week or so, that I was up with the team before, go heading to the IL. It was something that, I was kind of hoping to grind through and it would just go away. But turns out we needed a little treatment and a little rest, but good to go now and feel great.
I was gonna say, is there any residual at all, or did it just start feeling better after a few weeks off?
No, I think it started to slowly feel better and better, and now there's really no signs of it anymore. So that's good.
Is there anything you can take, you think, from those? I know Dave just asked you about kind of those late inning appearances. When you're getting extra inning outings, or you're out there in the eighth or ninth inning. Is there anything you feel like you can take from those experiences?
Yeah, definitely. I think those are very valuable learning experiences, and they didn't bounce my way, and that hit me kind of hard at the time. But looking back at it, I think it's a good learning experience, and to be thrown in those tough situations early kind of prepares you for what's ahead.
Thanks.
Next question is from Mike Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, Garrett, now that we're 70 games into a season, how do you feel like not having a regular minor league season last year impacted you?
It's tough for sure. I think you're seeing a lot of it throughout the league. A lot of injuries are up, all that kind of stuff with guys, not really having a normal season for almost 2 years now. It's kind of tough to get the body used to it again, and have the stamina and the arm flexibility built up. But I think as we kind of get over this hump and we get some games behind us, that guys' bodies are starting to catch up, and hopefully we can all get healthy and hit our stride.
Do you think that could have maybe had an impact on your situation?
Yeah, I think it could have had something to do with it. Not having that normal season, that normal wear and tear that you kind of get used to from the previous year, I think could have contributed to some of my symptoms for sure.
Thank you.